Oh yeah, all my Jaguars out there and fans of this show, Catfish the TV show, welcome to another epic episode / installment of Catfish the Review Part Dukes, being brought to you by Ralph J. Images. I know you already know that, but this is just a reminder. You know I have to give those. Ralph Jaguar is back with another epic one. This is the review mini-series that is critiquing and reviewing Catfish the TV show for the 3rd season. Just strap yourself in, fans of this show and my Jaguars out there, because this will be another doozy. So with all that being said, let's just jump right into it. Okay? Okay. Okay? Okay. And here we go. Yeah, here are our online PI guys. I don't have to tell you who they are. You already know. Nev and Max, you know, they're ready for this week's episode, and they're about to jump into another story here. And this is the story of Tracie and Reese. You won't believe this one. Here we have Tracie, and she is an actress who lives in Los Angeles. She's a professional actress, you know, been in a lot of movies. She was in films, you know, Rent and Death Proof. You know, she met a fan named Samantha on Twitter. Oh wait, by the way, you know, Nev and Max are fans of Tracie. And I think that Tracie is a fan of this show too, which is why that she's reaching out to Nev and Max. Okay, so yeah, Tracie met a fan named Samantha on Twitter 2 years earlier. Samantha became very close to Tracie because of the way that Samantha would help her out, like help get the word out about projects that Tracie was involved in, made videos for Tracie, made names, created hashtags, etc., all for Tracie. Well, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. Samantha had created multiple accounts and personalities to get more attention for Tracie, and Samantha even killed one off to get sympathy for Tracie. Now, Tracie hasn't heard any interaction with Samantha for a while. Tracie is wondering and hoping that Samantha is okay. Just when Tracie was going to hire Samantha, Samantha introduced her to her friend Reese. Reese told her on Twitter that she had cancer. Then Samantha said to Tracie on Twitter that Reese had passed away that following morning. But then Reese favorited her own RIP tweet after she had quote unquote passed away. Then Tracie discovered that there was no Reese in the first place. Samantha made Reese up, gave her cancer, and killed her off for attention. Damn. This is how Tracie found out that Samantha made Reese up. Here's the video of Reese's funeral. Then Samantha tweeted the funeral banner on, and on it had the name of the chapel, Emmett Golden Hut Memorial Chapel, and the phone number. Tracie called that number and asked for Reese, and the people at the chopper said that there was no Reese. This is getting real eerie. Then Tracie asked for Reese's obituary because at this point, you know, she's obviously getting suspicious. Samantha said that she didn't have it, then asked for Tracie's address so she could send her the obituary. Wow. Don't give him your address. Then Tracie said to just twit-pick it, and then Tracie never heard from Samantha because she believed that Samantha was tipped off. And twit-pick? Yeah, it's an obvious, I don't know if that's a slang for, so, I mean, yeah, I guess that's what they call it when you take a picture and then put it on Twitter. So that's, I guess you twit-pick it. Yeah, definitely new to me. Boy, they're coming up with all kinds of names, huh? Yeah, I'm trying to get with the times, don't worry. And then Tracie made more discoveries. Then that's when Tracie discovered that the Marissa campaign had become Reese at TNT's Heart, the account that announced her death scare. Yeah, this is getting kind of creepy here. I mean, all this online and stuff. Thank God that it's all staying online. And then check this out, Jaguars. Then that following morning, Samantha had started deleting her tweets about Reese, and Reese, yeah, she started deleting her tweets about Reese because she got tipped off, obviously. Tipped off. By the way, here's a picture of Samantha. Okay, she looks good. So I'm guessing by now that Samantha hasn't met Tracie at this point, face to face, huh? I guess all the stuff that Samantha did for Tracie was on social media stuff, which is pretty mundane and usual here on this show. And here is the girl that Samantha created, Reese. Of course, we all know by now that this wasn't real. So, Nev and Max start their investigation. They start doing their thing by running Samantha's number on Scorpio search. Yep, they're doing the Scorpio. And they find this. Davis Samantha. Which is really Samantha Davis, of course. And here's some more info on her, which is not much. Yeah, some stuff is unknown. Obviously trying to hide. Well, maybe she should try to hide with her doing all this. And check this out. Nev and Max also found this. her Facebook profile. Samantha Regina. And in her About section, it says that she has a kid and she's interested in women and men. Okay, that's not unusual. That's not unusual in this universe. Most definitely not unusual in my universe. And here's some more info on her. Some links to try to connect her. She's been on MySpace. Who hasn't? And here's another link for her Twitter. Oh yeah. Twisted is most definitely the key word here. I think we all can agree on that. And now Nev and Max came across this. This is the profile. I think it's a Twitter profile or Facebook profile. Not really sure, but it's a Liz Gypsy, another celebrity / star. And Samantha is following Liz as well. Oh yeah, she's following it. Samantha is definitely following and pursuing other stars. No doubt about that. And here's the rest of Liz's info. This is what Samantha has on her. You know, some stuff has been blotted out, of course. See, she's an actress, singer, and dancer. I mean, like many other fans, you know, who follow celebrities and stars, you know, Samantha obviously has her type. You know, like Max said, you know, because I have my type too, you know, that I follow. But I wouldn't really go through these links, you know. And then they find this. This is her Pinterest page. Marissa Von Bleeken was pinned by Samantha. Yeah, some of you may know this female right here. Marissa Van Bleeken was a contender on the Glee Club Project TV show. I actually heard about this show, you know, the Glee Club Project, but I never got the chance to watch it. Sorry. And here she is in the flesh. Yeah, Nev and Max had to go to some studio. And here, yeah, they reached out to Marissa and Lottie, Tracie's friend, and they talked to them about Samantha and her online habits. Or is it hobby? Doesn't really make a difference, does it? Still twisted, some might think. Yeah, and that's Liz right there in the green shirt. Yeah, that's Tracie's friend. Yeah, here they discover that, you know, Samantha is following Liz as well as Marissa. Yep. Samantha definitely has a lot of time on her hands. And that's putting it mildly at this point. Okay, and here is Tracie. You know, she's at the Rockwell Eating Place in Los Angeles. Tracie is singing and performing, and she sounds real good too. Yeah, Nev and Max were really impressed by this. Very good, you know. Now, Nev and Max are meeting with Tracie in a room, and they're telling her what they found out about Samantha. And as you can probably guess, and as you've seen in this week's episode, yeah, Tracie is definitely disturbed. I mean, she's still out there doing her thing. Online stalking celebrities. Oh my God. And to top it all off, Samantha is still following and watching and stalking Tracie. OMG. Okay, peoples. Nev sent a message to Samantha and attempted to arrange a meet with them, and Tracie included. You know, Nev spoke to Samantha on the phone and she agreed to meet them. And as you can see here, here is Samantha. You know, she also goes by Sammy. And you know what? I pretty much knew that Sammy was the same as Samantha. And I also was kind of hoping for that, because Samantha is a long ass name. So can I call her Sammy at this point? Here, they're talking about this whole twisted and sick situation. You know, Sammy's a sick obsession with Tracie and other celebrities. Yeah, it's definitely something to talk about. Sammy, you know, slash Samantha, said that the reason why she chose Tracie because of the attention that she was getting. You know, Tracie was like a big sister to Sammy. Sammy's, you know, friends weren't really supportive of Sammy, you know, in her situation. Then Tracie told her that Sammy was enough and she didn't need to create, you know, fake accounts on Twitter. You know, Sammy is talented, you know, which is pretty obvious because of the works that she was able to perform, you know, for Tracie. But then, you know, when Sammy created that fake account about the Reese, you know, and then killed her off, that obviously, you know, put Tracie's credibility in jeopardy, you know, because if Tracie was able to piece together the puzzle and discover the truth, then so could anyone else. And Sammy, it appears that Sammy, you know, did get that, and she apologized for lying and deceiving Tracie and everyone else, which is good. And Tracie accepted the apology. So we get another happy ending, which is real nice. Wow, this was another doozy, huh? Tracie will continue to make more movies, obviously, and Sammy says that she's spending less time on the social media and more time on more important stuff in her life, and she's writing fictional stories like I do. Wow, what a concept. There's nothing wrong with being a fan. There's nothing wrong with being a big fan of a celebrity, and it's okay to follow them, watch them, and listen to their stuff, but you don't want to become too obsessive with that celebrity. I mean, I've heard and seen people become obsessed with stars before, but Samantha was taking it to a whole nother level. OMG. This whole time while we're viewing this episode of Catfish, the TV show, I thought, this girl really has a lot of time on her hands to be doing all this. Jeez. This was just way too much. Creating all kinds of fake accounts on Twitter for attention. Jeez again. I'm glad that it ended well. Samantha got it and we were able to squash this thing. So yeah, we got another happy ending. Nev and Max did another epic job this week. Thanks guys. Thank you all for watching this. I really appreciate it. Please check out the info bar / description section for the links to my other web series and channels. Please check them out and give them a fair chance. You may like them. I'd really appreciate it if you can like, rate, and subscribe. Peace out. Till later.